But if you think the jurors were trying to get out of this trial, that's nothing compared to the excuses Trump was coming up with.
Speaking outside the courtroom yesterday, Trump criticized the judge overseeing the case for not ruling on his request to pause the trial next month so he can attend his son's high school graduation ceremony.
It looks like the judge isn't going to allow me to escape this scam. It's a scam trial.
Trump returned to the issue later in the day, writing on Truth Social, "Who will explain for me, to my wonderful son Barron, that his dad will likely not be allowed to attend his graduation ceremony?"
You want someone to explain to your son, for you, why you can't be at his graduation? Pick me, 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 pick me. Listen, no problem. I will do it. Hi, Barron. It's your Auntie Dulce. Bad news, Bubba. Daddy can't come to your graduation because he banged a porn star. Now, there was one person who actually wanted to be at Trump's trial for some reason. The person who wanted to be there was Jordan Klepper.
Donald Trump's criminal hush money trial started yesterday, but a few days before that, he had a message to his followers.
72 hours until all hell breaks loose.
That kind of rhetoric is really incendiary and dangerous.
So I went down to the New York County Criminal Court to witness the carnage for myself. Donald Trump said all hell is going to break loose. Are you going to go apeshit today?
I'm not going to go apeshit today.
Are you ready to go apeshit today?
I want to see how it plays out, but...
Okay. You're going to slow walk the apeshit.
Right, slow walk it.
Trump supporters are calm, peaceful protesters.
Yes. They would never rush into a federal building and try to disrupt proceedings.
Donald Trump would never advocate for that.
Outside of that January 6th thing. Is today the January 6th of April 15th?
No. What January? I was there January 6th.
Yes.
I was there.
Where were you? Inside the rotunda? Are you in the office? Were you holding a podium? Where were you?
It was breached before we even got there. Because
is that why you're here early today, just to make sure you get that first wave?
Well, I have done pretty. Go back and watch America's Most Wanted. I made a grand appearance there when somebody said we got what we deserved.
God bless, I'll set my TiVo. Do you think the crowd will remain peaceful here?
I do.
Aren't you letting him down, not coming with your A game? Where are your horns?
I brought my A game.
You brought a scarf. You brought needlepoint.
Handmade, man.
You guys picked a QAnon shaman yet?
QAnon shaman?
Yeah, is there like a voodoo boogaloo somewhere?
That guy is so articulate and so smart.
You're talking about the guy with the horns?
Yes.
Right.
He can smell shit coming a mile away.
Is that why the QAnon shaman is so good at smelling shit? Because he was in the same room where someone was actually defecating inside the Capitol?
Probably.
Well, there was more press than there were MAGA supporters. I did run into one January 6th B-list star, Rudy Giuliani's son.
Yeah, I was in Washington, D.C. on January 6th as well. I was with President Trump.
Sure.
I remember him talking about peacefully protesting.
Some people were talking about peaceful protests. Some people also on January 6th were talking about trial by combat.
Let's have trial by combat.
Do you know anybody who was talking about that?
Oh, you know, look, I would say that peaceful protest is the most important thing.
No trial by combat today. No trial by combat.
Do you guys even care what's going on inside the courtroom or no?
Of course I care about what's going on in the courtroom. So let's establish some baseline facts about the trial. Do you think Donald Trump had sex with Stormy Daniels?
Oh, hell no.
You don't think that happened?
No, he was with Melania. Who the hell?
He's just always been a one-woman man.
Listen, he probably hasn't been, but women have thrown themselves at Trump for the almighty dollar. All those hoes.
They had 3.5 years to go after Trump for all these stupid trials. Why are they waiting until right now?
Is it possible they're waiting till right now because Trump consistently delayed the trials?
I don't believe that.
While Trump complains about liberal bias, it seemed the most qualified jurors were outside the courthouse. Do you think you can be an unbiased juror?
Of course I can.
Do you have any feelings or opinions about how Mr. Trump is being treated in this case?
I absolutely do.
You do? What are those feelings?
No, I have feelings that if you commit a crime, then you should go to trial.
Great.
That's it.
So you support this trial?
No, because it's not a trial.
Oh, well then I'm sorry, there's no room for you on this jury.